Hello everyone and welcome to the Cool Penguin underscore gaming channel again. This week we are at a wet and windy Long Eaton station. Now, 2 months ago I spoke to an EMR rep on Derby Station next to the new Class 810s. He told me that they'd be in service by the end of the year, and he was very much correct. However, he also told me, after I told him about my love for the Meridians, he said I'd love them more. To which I'm going to prove him wrong today. Now, to prove him wrong, I need to find an 810. So I'm going to Nottingham on the 12:45 cross-country service, which is currently on time. Unlike the one before it, which I was going to get, which was a 12:34, which is now running approximately 16 minutes late. So, hopefully, I'll get to Nottingham on time and I can get on that new 810, just to prove this EMR rep wrong. Having looked at the platform full of passengers behind me, I am very, very, very unconfident. I don't know how you say it, but I'm very not confident that I'm going to get a seat. So I might not be able to record between now and Nottingham, but hopefully I will. In the meantime, let's go over some stats. But I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to pass that to myself in post. I'm going to do a dramatic walk-in from the side of the camera. Hello. It's me in post. I'm here to tell you some little facts about the 810. So, the fleet size is 33. However, they're only currently operating 2 as of when I filmed this little bit on December 17th, 2025. They missed their scheduled arrival in December 2022 due to COVID, etc. It also missed a second deadline in May 2025. Officially launched on the 20th of November 2025 and entered public service on the 3rd of December of the same year, because obviously it's not 2026 yet, so I can't say anything about that. The capacity is 301 compared to that of the Meridian, which has 240, which means it's a slight increase. Slight is quite a lot of an increase. It's also buy mode, so it's more environmentally friendly. It's fitted with ETCS for future-proofing, and however, the car length is 24 metres, compared to 22.8 and 23.8 for the Meridian. Therefore, it means it's 4 metres longer, which is not good for the platform in Long Eaton, because the 5 cars don't fit. The power output, however, is significantly more, 2,940 kilowatts, compared to 2,795 in a 5-car Meridian, which is the one we can compare it to. So I'm going to pass you back to me on that day. Can I just say, you've got an absolute corker of a video to watch. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, because I can guarantee you're going to enjoy this video so much. So I'll see you on the other side. I'm in Nottingham. And now comes a long wait, because my train is now expected to leave at 13:25. It's currently 1 o'clock exactly. So, at that rate, we're looking at a 25-minute wait. And I don't really want to wait that long, but I'm going to do it just for you guys. And just to prove that EMR rep wrong that I met on Derby Station. So it goes off of platform 6, and I can't see anything on platform 6 yet, which means 100% we're going to have to wait. That's annoying, but I can't do anything to stop it. So I'll see you when it gets here. And yes, I couldn't record on the Cross Country 170 because it was absolutely rammed with people coming to the Nottingham Christmas market, which I loved it, but I'm not here for that today. I'm here for the 810. So I will see you in around about 25 minutes. The delay to our train is being investigated. It's very nice to see that the Rail 200 clocks have been installed here in Nottingham Station. However, it's not so nice that there is a very inherent lack of trains here. I will see you, according to the clock, at around about 20 past 1. Unfortunately, this travel vlog has turned more into a train spotting video because our train is now just delayed. It did say 29 minutes for approximately about 20 seconds, but now it's gone back to delayed, which makes me think it's going to be past 2 o'clock before we manage to leave Nottingham Station towards Leicester. Not great impressions so far for the train, but I guess we'll have to wait. So we've just had an update. It's now looking to be 13:45 when my train gets in, which is now 24 minutes late. And the train's 57 minutes late getting in, which is... That's the most optimistic time, and I'm hoping that's the last time the time changes, because it's getting a bit stupid now. So I will see you when the train gets here, which is definitely not 13:20. What can only be described as a dramatic turn of events. We are on board. Do you know what? It's actually not too bad in here. It's quite loud. The engine's definitely maybe a bit louder than the Meridians. I'm not sure. But first impressions, it's very clean. What I'd expect from a very new train. But it was about 47 minutes late from what I can remember. But I can't really blame that on the fault of the train itself, because from what I've seen, there was a reported fatality, which is quite sad, but hopefully the train itself isn't too bad. And now I can confirm, nearly exactly 35 minutes late, this train has actually started moving. So I will meet you at the next stop, where I might have a bit of a better idea of what I think of these trains. weirdly, we've just stopped at Beeston. We're not supposed to stop here. This is supposed to go non-stop through to Leicester, and it's just stopped. And I can hear some kind of alarm. It's not looking good for the 810 so far. I can say that the ride is definitely smoother. I like it more than the Meridians, but I don't like this more than the Meridians. This is weird. But we're now moving again, which strange. Hopefully we won't stop at every single stop. Now we've passed Ratcliffe Power Station, which is set to be demolished next year. So, my current impressions have stayed pretty much the same. I say it's pretty quiet. The only thing I can hear right now is the HVAC, but yeah, it's really good. Really enjoyed it. So, I will see you in Leicester. Right, so in conclusion, nice new train, very clean, very quiet. I don't think it quite beats the Meridian though. I'd love to just have the Meridians here forever, but I know that's not possible. So, I don't think that delay will ever happen again. It was just a fatality, which is very sad, but very unlikely. So, not expecting it to happen again, but safe to say they've handled it very well. They removed a couple of stops, so that train, as you might have heard while we were in Nottingham, only stops here in Leicester and in London. So they've changed a fair bit, but that has made it a lot quicker. So with that, I might go back on it. I might not. So I'll see you in around about, well, whenever. If not, that's it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. To be honest, I thought getting here would be the end of this nightmare. But it turns out I'm now going to have to wait another half an hour for my train back home because every train's cancelled towards my home. So I'm going to be getting back a lot later than I thought I was going to be getting back. Now, that's not an issue for me, but it's an issue for a lot of people. I've noticed that at least 3 Sheffield bound trains are now cancelled, which is brilliant. And hopefully there won't be any more. But I'm now going to be going back towards Nottingham which is not an ideal route, and I'm going to be getting a train from Nottingham to home. Not what I wanted to be doing. So I thought the video was going to be over, but I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's put this on. Let's put this online. And I have just seen a Meridian, as you've just seen too, and I can say I actually prefer them over the 810s. So I will make a little bit of an update when I get to Long Eaton, because this video isn't over yet, apparently. So I will see you then, and hopefully it won't be too much later than I'm expecting it to be. See you then. We're basically ending this how we started it. Nice horn from behind, I think, or from front. Either way, we're ending this the way we started it. Not where I wanted to be. I'm currently in Attenborough, as you can see behind me. Yeah, the trains just didn't line up, and I'm now in Attenborough, and I'm just going to have to get home a different way. In conclusion, yeah, I thought this video was going to be over when we got to Leicester, but I had to change my plans because, well, why not? Let's add a bit more content to it. But yeah, big issues we ran into, and now I'm ending it here. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you everyone very much for watching this far. But yeah, and with that, that's it. Goodbye.